folks. Welcome to Atmoseeker. I'm Sebastian. Hopefully we're coming in nice and clear. It is a nice dark evening out there. Here in the garage dungeon, got a few more lights on tonight so you can have a little look about where I am in this space. This is basically where all the craziness happened. We've got some new lights that have kind of shown up in the mail today, so I'm going to be playing around with some of those, going to be tinkering with those. I've got a few things just kind of littered around as I've been kind of getting some videos under the way. I think we've got some folks in the chat as well. Welcome Talismancer, Tan Tile, Tero, good to have you here. Jasper as well. Oh, my Lego looks really good. Thank you. I just only wish that I had, you know, more. Yeah, I think that's kind of the thing with Lego. You kind of just get that. I got that castle bug, and then I looked at my bank account. I was like, ooh, I don't know. I can't. This is an expensive thing to go down. But I was curious, like, what's the trade-off here? You know, is Lego kind of same with like Dwarven Forge kind of stuff? I don't know. At least with the Lego stuff, I could do that with the kids, but you can't do the Dwarven Forge stuff with the kids too. From the thumbnail, yes, you do spy the Dungeons and Dragons creator set. I couldn't resist, so it is there. We're going to be using that. That is for an upcoming video that I'm working on, which just got some big Lego props and stuff. You might see them in the back there. Let me see if I can go here. So yeah, you can see a couple of them peeking. We got a big old dungeon torch at the back there. We got the big red dragon up there hanging from the sky. But tonight we're going to be looking more kind of at lighting. I don't know how like informative this is going to be. This is going to be more just me kind of like playing around with some stuff. This is kind of what I do in my late evenings, getting ready, trying things, trying some special effects kind of things. I like to get things like, I like to get some punch and some stuff. Oh my god, I'm gonna butcher this. Jadolovares. Jadolovares. I think that sounds Valencia. Oh yeah, Spain. Taking a break from writing my PhD thesis to see your light show. Oh wow, thank you. That's awesome. Yeah, we're just gonna have some fun in here. I've got some fog and everything here all set up. So the thing that's kind of happened is I had a few things show up in the mail. So we've got these big. Just apologies if it gets kind of shaky here. We've got these big like light bar kind of things here. I kind of wanted to try out. So you can do kind of some cool animations with those. So we'll be trying, I'm gonna try out some like little animations with those. See how they go. I've got two, one on each side. I've also got something new up there. I don't know if you can see that actually. Maybe I should switch to the other cam. Hang on. Let me go front one. Let me go up. Whoa. There we go. That'll be better. Yeah, we got this guy in the middle here, which is this new, what is it? It's like a wash. Hey, let me see if I can spin it around for you. Is it gonna work? All right, yeah, there we go. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And down. There we go. Let's get this guy lit up. It's not working. Oh, this one. Yeah, I'm still working this one out. There we go. Green, red. All right. Yeah, sweet. All right. So yeah, we've got that light, and we've got some other ones that we're kind of working with. We're just gonna mostly have a nice little casual kind of kick around with these kind of things. You can see also that we've got another project that I'm working on. This is actually probably going to be the next video that's coming out, which are these huge dungeon columns. Now you may have seen them a little bit in the Star Wars stream we had last week. So we had some extra like custom panels that will go on the sides. I think patrons can expect to see those new Star Wars panel dropping as early access sometime this week, hopefully. Because I just got to put a little walkthrough of how to kind of assemble those. But yeah, it's a fun one to make. They're pretty big. But it's basically it's split up into these like filament efficient little panels and stuff you kind of glue onto cardboard and stuff. So it's a little kind of like a 50-50 kind of mix of, you know, of your crafting and printing and that kind of stuff. Dafford, I see you in the chat as well. Welcome. We got Terraintronics in here. He's been, I've seen you in the chat, in the Discord, getting super excited with all your little electronics and stuff. I'm scared of that stuff, but you've sent a nice little care package my way, and I'm excited to get my greedy little mitts on it, try out some stuff. Man, it was like 5 minutes before the stream. I had to do a whole full reset of everything because nothing was working and my internet was super slow for some reason. But what we got here? Cheers. No whiskey tonight, just a cup of tea. All right, so before we get stuck into it, I just want to say a big thank you to all my amazing supporters on Patreon. You guys are amazing. If you're curious and want to check that out, I've got a link down in the description. But basically, it opens up to a big community of Atmoseekers, all kind of showing off their lights and amazing, impressive, immersive kind of creations as well. And a special shout out to Anthony Von Olin, Blake Darley, Charisma on Command, Chris Andrus, Constructed Chaos, Darkfire Designs, Dr. Justin L. Hamrick, John A. Johnson, Mini Wargaming, Nathan Mack, Michael Dykes, and Devontae. Thanks so much, guys. Really appreciate the support. You guys help me get these like crazy lights and stuff and try some stuff. So let's have a look. All right. I think what I'm most excited to try, I think I've kind of shown a little bit of a preview from my Discord chat, was these little, let me see, you know what, I'm gonna move to the side one here. Have a look, go down. So you can see kind of, I've been trying to work out what's the best placement for these. Ultimately, what I kind of wanted was something that was kind of similar to how people have like LED strips around their kind of like game tables and stuff, but kind of wanted a bit more punch with like the brightness and effects that you could do on it. I'm going to just turn off the light there. So it might get a little dark as we're kind of working on things, but that's all right. I think you're missing the NR and you're at Patreon link, so good catch there. Might have to change that at some point. You're definitely right. I see that. All right, updated. Thank you very much. Yeah, let's see if I'm gonna change this to a night mode right now. Man, I can feel a little tingle as I touch the I touch the stream deck. I wonder if I've got too much stuff kind of plugged in. Maybe. I don't know. It's always a risk. Always a risk when I've got all these lights going. I'm gonna see if I can get some like animations going with these bars. I'm still kind of trying to work out what's the best placement for these, I think. But yeah, I think what I might do is try and work out. I was trying to work out like a fireball kind of chaser. I think I might have to stop my lighting scene a bit. I'm gonna switch into design mode again, so I might go a little bit dark here. Ooh, that is getting nice and dramatic though. But yeah, you can see the like brightness. So I'm trying to debate if I have these like suspended up top somewhere or something. But other than that, or have them nice and low. I'm just trying to see if it's like not too obtrusive for like players and stuff to kind of have in the way. So, but ultimately I kind of got them with the idea that they're kind of mostly to kind of add effects to the board. So I'm gonna see if I can get some fireballs going or something. Oh yeah. I'm just kind of playing with it at the moment. Trying to work out, because I work as an animator by trade, so it's a little bit of some like stop motion animation you get to do with some of these with these fixtures. I'm gonna have to just blank out this completely. Is that out? I think so. All right, so if we go to functions, I have this fireball scene that I'm working on. I've broken it up into scenes, and it doesn't seem to be changing for me. What's going on here? I might have to reboot these lights, or reboot QLC, I think, because nothing's changing for me. Yeah, I'm gonna reboot QLC for me. I see John A. Johnson in the chat. Good to see you, buddy. Good to have you here. I'm just gonna do a reboot of QLC because I think something's happened. It's unresponsive. Okay, let's see. That should turn off that light. Maybe when I open my profile here. There we go. Pitch black now. It's just Seb in darkness. Oh, so spooky. Yeah, I'm just gonna set that to auto. All right, so we've got a very dark scene right now. So I'm just gonna be focusing on the light bars at the moment and see if we can get like some animations going. So, I see. Now it's responding. So if I go to the side one, yeah. All right, so I've broken this up into some scenes. So like seven scenes. So 1, 2, 3. It's kind of like I have the explosion happen in the middle. So this is kind of like a fireball effect. It kind of goes out and fades. So the hope is that when I play the scene, it kind of looks like a. It's kind of cool. All right, I'm gonna try. Let's get a few lights on the scene, just so you can see it a bit better. I do have to set it up for the other side as well, though. Let's see if we can get a little brighter in here. It's very dark. This is how it is with me in here. Just sit in the darkness. Okay, I'm gonna switch on nighttime. Nighttime. All right. Got nighttime going, and then activating fireball. Oh, that is kind of cool. Let's get a little smoke going on here. I lost 3 hours debugging issues with QLC. It's good software, but dang, I didn't realize it'd be misbehaved so much. Yeah, like I've been using, what version am I using? I'm using version 4. I know they've got a version 5. Seb in darkness, Seb in fog now. They've got version 5 now, but I think it's like a beta kind of thing. And honestly, I didn't really like that looks pretty cool. Man, that camera's getting fogged up. Oh yeah, this one though, that's cool. Maybe I have it fade down a bit more. I'm gonna have to pull up what I'm working on here. All right, because I think side, front, side, remote, front. I don't know. Side. Response. Oh, it's not talking to me anymore. Okay. I've lost it. I've lost OBS. We're flying completely black now. It's a well-oiled machine here. I think my camera crashed. That one? No. I think I just got a little too trigger happy with some of those buttons. That's all right. All right. I'm gonna see if I can modify that explosion a bit, because I kind of want it to happen on both sides. So if somebody like casts fireball, it kind of like blows up the entire board. That's what I want. Okay, so functions. So at the moment, made a scene for each one. Oh, man, yeah. Oh, okay. I was like, oh, is QLC misbehaving again? I think it's because I had debug mode on. Okay, so at the moment, I've only got that guy going. You know what? I'm going to throw in that new guy as well. That guy that was up top. I'm gonna gimbal him down. He's pretty powerful, actually. If I get him involved, I'm gonna add that guy. I'm gonna add that guy as well. Add both of them. All right, so I got 2 more fixtures in these scenes. Oh, this isn't going to be too hard to copy over. Let's try and get. So I'm going to activate every single bit. Oh my god. Well, let's see if we can get that guy coming down. Tick, tick, tick. All right. So I want some brightness happening there. Oh, I think this was the dimness slider on this thing. Always going to kind of keep the manuals around for these lights because it tells you what each channel does. So this one has a dimness and a strobe on the same slider, which is okay. All right, I'm going to try and move that. Ooh. Oh, okay, yeah, that's good. Pull that into the center, so maybe that could be like our epicenter explode. So maybe you could play that first and then to the sides. Or even if it just hits it, like bang. Just trying to line it up. Man, you get a good spread from, like this. So I think this one has, what is it? It has 7 LEDs in it. Like normally when you see like the smaller ones, you kind of get an impression like, oh, this is gonna do not as wide a spread on it, but it does seem to do, like it covers the whole board here. How big is this board? This board is probably about 2 foot by 3 foot, I think. Yeah, so it spreads quite far on it. Like it's getting to the edges of the table as well, which is quite good. Let's see. All right, so we got that explosion happen in the middle. So we're gonna just have that flash at number 1s, but I am definitely gonna have to copy that to the other one. Paste. All right, see, that's bang on. All right, so now we've got, it's kind of happening on both sides and in the center for that initial kaboom. You know what, I might have it so it's like that center one kind of like happens and takes a long time to fade. And these ones are gonna be my kind of like highlight one. Campaign Terrain, good to see you, buddy. Always seem to miss you. Well, you here, buddy? Well, you here? And we're lighting up some Lego at the moment. Ooh, I'm definitely gonna have to copy these across. All right, so at the moment we're kind of just doing like, I've got seven frames of this animation, and it kind of plays one after the other. Yeah, the fog is the glue that just kind of binds all the lights together. Oh man, I'm gonna have to add all these other fixtures to these. All right, this is the boring part. Okay, those, and then these ones. Okay, and then T. And then. So I'm just adding all the fixtures because I made these scenes earlier Yeah, I made these scenes earlier, and now I'm just trying to get them to have some extra fixtures in them for some more effects. Oh, you know what? Maybe even for that last scene, just because I've got the extra room lights as well, it could start here and then go out onto some extra scenes. I don't know. No, I think have to drop off in a few minutes. Work calls. Yeah, no, go for it, mate. Picked up the new Ulanzi fog machine over the weekend. Cool little remotes. It does. That's a nice one. I think it's like a Japanese brand one. It's good for photographies and stuff. I haven't had to charge it yet. It's been going pretty well. I think I've only had one time where it overheated a little bit, but yeah, I've been liking that one. I feel like I really want to try that one out. I think it's like the Fog Ace or something like that. The Ulanzi one. I think that could be in my backpack for my portable setup, I reckon. All right, yeah, let's keep going with this. All right, so we've got washer, that one, just adding. Let's get all these fixtures on here. I want this explosion to be big. All right, now get those extra fixtures all in there. I can kind of work through the frames of the animation now. One. Few fog machines DMXified. I like that idea. I do have one behind me. It's pretty big. It could be part of it. You know what? Let's do it. Let's you know what? We'll add that in last. It's my fog machine with the DMX control. Maybe we could use that as like an explosion puff at the end. I do like that idea. Actually, let's add it. Let's add it now. I have to plug this in. Oh. Let's see that guy. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna turn this guy on too. It's a little dark back here. Let that guy warm up. Because I've got him behind me. I'll show you guys. So behind me, down here, he's warming up. Let's get some light on him if we can. Ooh, he's down there. He was in like an old Fogtober video way back. It's actually not too loud. I think we could get a little bit of light happening off that guy. Get a little bit of light happening behind me. For that initial, we're gonna have to add them to that scene. Once you add fog scenes though, like it tries to fog. Okay, I've added them. I'm gonna have to add them to the other things. To be able to turn them off. Okay, there we go. Let's go full. I don't know why, but the red is loud. Yeah, it's got like a high pitch. I don't know why. All of a sudden, maybe I just gotta let it ride it out. Okay, so it's just gonna be that, and a little bit of. Okay, that's still warming up. I'm gonna copy very good. I've added it, I've added it to that initial one, and we'll see how it is. So it's going to give me full fog when I trigger the explosion. I'm going to add that other fixture here. So yeah, we only want it. Yeah, we probably want it in all these scenes, don't we? So if I paste. Whoa. Man, that camera struggles with that one. Dang. All right. But it looks good. Looks like an explosion-y thing. I'm gonna turn off the fog. It gets to there. Maybe get a little dimmer. Copy that one and then paste it into this guy. The third one. So yeah, we'll probably lose the fog in the third scene, I think. Yeah. Bring it down. Okay, so it's going to go completely dark in that third. So we're just going to use it for that initial boom. Although we do want that smoke to kind of linger for a bit. All right. We'll keep it there. Because once it bursts, we'll have it underlit from that smoke. Otherwise, it's going to disappear. Add this fixture too. We're going all out with this explosion now. Woo! It's gonna be a big one.